want to talk about some what do they call it? Copyright strikes? Turn it down some more. Boy, you anger the gods that be with the old Zepp Ledlin. My goodness. It come down on top of your head with a war hammer like you wouldn't believe. I think you're supposed to get like 30 seconds. Fair use policy or something. I don't know. Already been deleted one time. I'm sure they'll delete me again. But anyway, I'm in the parking lot of Exile. Just in a different corner. I guess the sun's kind of gone behind the clouds at this point, but when I first got here, this was the only shady spot in the whole lot. Right under this, there's a pretty good sized oak tree right there. Anyway, I got the AC rocking, which means the engine is running, and I hope the old dieseline isn't too loud in your ear. It never seems to be that loud in the cab of the truck, but then when I play the video back, it's you can hear that. You can hear the hum of that good old American dieseline rocking and rolling. A thumpity thump. Pinks up, cheers. There you go. Is that backwards? There you go. Thank you for noticing this notice. Your noticing of this notice has been noticed. So, I don't know. You know, I try to have fun. Yeah, pinks up, cheers, brothers and sisters. Got the old Warhammer out today. It's a Boswell's Sitter. Yeah, look at the grain. Peep it. I can't directly copy Bean's look at it, so I'll say peep it. Would you just peep at that? Just peep it. Get down in the hole. You gotta peep it. That's Watch City Cigars Stardust. I'll give you one guess who gave me this. That's right. Pretty sure. Yeah, Donnie. Okay. Made a little annotation there with the DN. Donnie. Stovepipe Donnie. I don't know how much tobacco he's given me, or I him, but it is a considerable amount. I probably half of the stuff I got in my collection he probably gave me. He is a generous gentleman and scholar, and knight of the realm of the leaf. That's why it broke my heart, man, to see him get stranded like he did in old New York City. Get the rope. He was real excited about going and seeing everybody, all you guys and gals out there at Ohio. But what do they say? You can make plans, but I don't know. What the hell is that saying? See, this is why I try not to do quotes. I know what I want to say. I'll just say it. You piss in one hand and wishing the other. See which one fills up first. Dead gum airlines, man. That's why I don't fly. I worked at an airport for years. Well, not years. Well, I guess, yeah, multiple years. I worked at an airport. Worked down at Dulles Airport in, I think that's McLean. Is it McLean, Virginia? I forget. I've lived all over Virginia, so it all runs together. Oh my gosh, man. What a goat rodeo that is. Airports. If you could see behind, if you knew what went on behind, anyway. Just had to edit this in real quick. I got the official story, and I've rendered it into a completely truthful play-by-play of exactly what happened to our good friend Stovepipe in his adventures in New York. This is exactly how it happened, by the way. Take a look.
I need a flight to Ohio, pronto!
All flights canceled, human.
Stovepipe, what brings you to Apocalypse Air?
New York's done. I'm leaving. Figures.
Now this is more like it.
Well, there's always next year for Ohio.
It's a mess. Anyway, yeah, our poor friend Donnie missed the pipe show, man. Sorry, buddy. If I had been in Virginia still, I'd have drove up there and got you, bro. But you figured out a way to get home. They left him stranded. You just go check out it. He put up a video late yesterday or last night. He explains it. So anyway, I'm sure he's seen the video that Beans put out. Beans 316. He that dude made him a pipe that he was going to give to him at the show. But I thought that was really cool, man. Couldn't have been more timely too. Him making that pipe for him, and I don't know, it kind of like a little bit of, I don't know, a little hair of the dog or something, a little salve for the wounds of missing your pipe show, that you've saved your money, been digging through the couch, saving up all your couch coins to be able to get some tobacco, maybe a new pipe, only for some daggum pink or blue haired silly so-and-so cloudy headed skeeter nubbin to cancel your flight. I tell you what, it's a good thing that didn't happen to me. I'd have been sitting in jail right about now. I almost got thrown in the clink last week. Went down to the DMV to get my new license and plate and everything. I knew she had my number. She tried to shoot me down right out of the gate. Said whatever piece of paperwork I'd brought up there with me, I can't remember what it was now. Something with my name and address on it. You know how when you got to do the whole jump through the hoops, do all the things when you move into a new area. Anyway, we got through that. My wife, and just so you know, my wife had gone with me, but she's over at one of the other kiosks, or not kiosks, but you know, another lane, being helped by one of the other DMV folk. DMV folk. Ugh. Smell like cabbage. That's a joke. Calm down if you work at the DMV. Anyway, long story short, both my wife and I brought an ensemble of the same paperwork. She was able to get her license, but they shot me down. It came down to another piece of paper that normally would have counted, and everything would have been fine. But because the wife had brought it and used it to score her license, I couldn't use the same piece of paper work, you know, in my ensemble of other paperworks to include a friggin' passport, just all kinds of stuff with my name and address on it. I even opened up my wallet and had my little welcome to the new apartment complex, you know, with my name, my wife's name, our address, phone number. They could have the whole spiel. Yeah, but because she used it with her pile of documents, I don't know, some stupid rule that they had. But anyway, I managed to get out of there without too much of a scene. But I tell you what, and I wasn't really feeling too well that day either. And it probably had I been feeling a little bit more froggy, and there hadn't been a 7.5 foot tall, I don't know, police. I guess they got police officers working inside the DMV now. He was a monster of a dude. Monster. I just didn't have it in me. I just didn't feel like sitting in the clink. Spending I think that was a Thursday. Anyway. Where the hell did man, I tell you what, I go down some rabbit holes. Anyway, rewind it. Be kind, rewind. Take it back. Sorry, Donnie. I hate that you missed the pipe show, dude. That ought to be against the law. But in the spring, we got Muletown. And I got there's, you know, I got connections in the Nashville area now. Not really, but I mean, you know, I know where a couple of hotels are. We could get us a hotel, and it ain't but about half an hour from here, so you got a free place to stay. I'll pay for the hotel. And we'll have to do it up then, man. But anyway, shout out to Beans316. If you don't follow, I don't know who on God's green and blue marble may or may not follow Beans316, but if you don't, I mean, if you're even mildly interested in pipes, pipe tobacco and pipes, you have to know who he is. But if you don't, I'll put up his channel right here. I thought that was a solid maneuver. Like I said, couldn't have come at a better time. This, you know, and then Beans even goes on to say in one of his videos talking about this being a community. It is a community. I don't care whether you go to the pipe shows or not. It is an awesome community of dudes and chicks. We're all one big happy family. Every once in a while we'll get some scum bum come through that has mental issues, that tries to ruin it for literally everybody. You know, you all have seen it. You know what I'm talking about. So, just a little bit of a storm sometimes we have to weather to get through the muck just to come out the other side and rally puke and rally, man. Get rid of that old stuff and start over. That's pretty much what I got deleted like 3 or 4 months ago. My channel got deleted. I have no clue why. But anyway, don't matter to me. I don't care about, you know, clicks or how many subscribers I have. I mean, you know, obviously the more the merrier, whatever. But, you know, as long as I got a few people to chat with and text back and forth with, talk about, have my ear to the ground about blends that are upcoming and forthcoming, and, you know, plus I can always just tune into y'all's shows and channels, whatever. It is a community, absolutely. And you know, so yeah, good on you, Beans. Solid maneuver. Anyway, that's long enough. Been out here in the parking lot of Exile, jabbing your ear off. Oh, one more quick thing that I thought of previously too. The thought. If you've tried the Bengal Slices Red and loved it, and you're absolutely furious that you can't find it anymore because they don't make it. I guess they, at least for now. This is a very, very close facsimile. Very much. In fact, in a double blind test, I don't know that I could. Well, maybe it's damn close. It's a damn. Too much AC blowing. No smoke rings today, I guess. It's close enough. I think it would satisfy your itch. It's a crossover. It's like what they consider a crossover English, or an English crossover. Not like a Rocky Horror Picture Show crossover. It's not a cross-dresser. It's just a crossover. It's just a hop to the left. See you on the next one.